Watching NewsX, I'm Megha Sharma. This is the eve of the budget day tomorrow on 1st of Feb. Joining me on this telecast is R.P. Sodhi. He is the former managing director for Amul Milk Industry, and it will be interesting to ask him all the pertinent, important questions of what the budget is going to bring about for the nation, for the middle class, for the people who are also being called the vote banks. Good to have you, R.P. Sodhi, on the telecast with us. My first question, what's the budget expectation? Last year it was 40 lakh crore rupees that were dispersed by the government. What is going to be the percentage from the GDP that is going to be making the budget?
Thank you, Megha ji. And firstly, two correction. My name is not RP. My name is RS Sodhi.
I beg your pardon, sir. RS Sodhi, yes.
Yeah. And today I'm talking on behalf of Indian dairy industry as a president of Indian Dairy Association. And no doubt I have worked 40 years with Amul, so that is in my blood. Well, Megha ji, I have been just listening the very interesting debate on your channel and by the eminent personality, and I'm much more optimistic about India achieving 5 trillion target much before 2030. Okay, but this growth, if India has to achieve, Bharat, that is rural India, also has to achieve. So whereas we have been discussing a lot about the growth area in urban India, what are the prospects, what are the increase of income or livelihood in rural India or Bharat? Because 58 people reside in the rural India. And when you talk about rural India for the next 10, 20, 30 years, so you have to see which are the sectors which have got a potentiality, which are the sectors where maximum people can be involved, which are the sectors where ROI, where just you have not to give subsidies, you can get some investment, big returns and on their consistently over the decades. So I'm not talking next 1 year.
Okay.
So because I represent animal husbandry sector, which contributes to now more than 5% of this India's GDP of $3 trillion.
Okay.
And it is growing at rate of 6 to 7% per annum. Like dairy is growing at 6%, poultry is more than 8%, fisheries also do. And animal husbandry is the only sector where you can employ landless, marginal farmers in masses and not much of investment. So what shortly I'll tell you, because what I look for is that government of India should plan putting up money, putting up budget in the sector where you can get better returns. So what are the areas?
Which are the sectors where we'll get better returns? Is it going to be? Is it going to be agriculture? Is it going to be industry? Is it going to be job creation?
I'm sorry to say, when you talk about budget in agriculture, animal husbandry is not considered.
Exactly. Yes.
Somehow, animal husbandry is the biggest crop in India. Like dairy is around 10 lakh crore, is not considered in dairy. So first our request from Indian dairy farmers is, please include dairy or animal husbandry in the agriculture definition of Indian government. So whatever benefits are available to the agriculture should be available to the farmers.
Okay, all right. That's point taken. I'm quickly going to ask you one more question, sir, before I let you go, about envisaging expenditure. Government expenditure. You've spoken about at length that how animal husbandry needs to be brought into the highlight, into the agricultural SOPs of all the important welfare projects and schemes that the government raises. But when we talk about defense, when we talk about green tech, when we're talking about space sector, how is the budget allocation expected to be tomorrow?
But definitely it will be more, because that is the area where potential is there. But again, Megha ji, I'd like to come back. Animal husbandry is contributing 30% of agriculture GDP, and only 2 to 3% is 3,000 crore. The sector which is contributing 10 lakh crore or 11 lakh crore, what is the allocation? So again, you see, you talk about urban sectors. I am talking about rural, where 58% people are there. So please think from their perspective, but they also have the expectation. You see, now agriculture income is exempted from income tax, but a farmer with 10 cows or animal, he has to submit the return. So why not exempt animal husbandry also like agriculture? Why not
Okay,
include?
those are important points. I hope the finance minister at this point of time or her team is listening to you, watching us on the telecast on NewsX. I'm completely out of time, but thank you so much, R.S. Sodhi, for joining us on the telecast and sharing what you expect out of the budget tomorrow.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.